So thank you, first of all. I really appreciate it. In actuality, here in Atlanta, there are quite a bit, urban farmers here who grow natural organic food. And so Oyun Botanical Gardens food share will feature several farmers here. So those who secure the food share, they will get to know the local farmers. That's one of the missions I had or one of the purpose of this food share program was, one, for people to get introduced to local farmers, because a lot of people don't know the local farmers. Two, for people to understand the value of locally grown food, natural and organic. I mean, because we're talking about natural and organic here now. We're not just talking about locally grown. This is locally grown, certified natural and organic food. So that's two. And then thirdly, I want people to have that fresh produce every week. Like, we should have it. And I pray that we are consuming a portion of fresh natural and organic food every week, giving our body that living food every week. And so I'm proudful that it will encourage people to indulge in more living foods. The other one is to introduce people to different foods that can grow in this region that maybe you haven't tried, at least trying it, because in actuality, when you eat food that's fresh from the farm, you may have tried it before, but you never tried it straight from the farm. That's different. I don't know if anybody ever tried collards or turnips or kale straight from the garden. It's a whole different experience. Trust me, it's more succulent, it's softer, it's more nutrient dense. Like I'm spoiled at this point, I feel some type of way when I have to buy greens from the store, any kind of green, leafy green from the store. And so that's the other mission. The last mission that I have for the food program, specifically the produce, I shouldn't say the produce, the package that everybody will be getting, is every week you will also get introduced to an artisan, a local artisan or small business. So I'm getting all of my people who have consigned with me before, or people who desire to consign in the shop, or just people who vended with me. Those who are interested can put little samples of their natural products in the pack. So every week you'll get a surprise. I didn't even advertise that, but that's going to be a part of it, where every week you'll get a sample of a local artisan's product. So it may be handmade preserve, it may be shea butter, it may be a natural skin product or something like that, natural deodorant, natural toothpaste, something like that. So not only will you be introduced to the farmers, but you will also be introduced to the natural product makers, those people who have those added value products as well. And so some may say, well, you're going to introduce people to the people who are adding to what you're selling. Yes, because the end all be all mission is for you to be familiar. So if for whatever reason you're unable to get the share from Oyun Botanical Garden, or you're unable to keep a membership there, you at least have your go-to that you got your herb lady, you got your natural product lady, you got your naturopathic doctor, because I also want to add in flyers from naturopathic doctor, herbalist, all these different types of things, because that's the reason why it's difficult to live a natural, holistic lifestyle, is because of you don't know who to go to, you don't know where to go, you don't know what products. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. So thank you for that feedback. And that was the whole mission behind that. Over my journey of releasing weight and establishing my optimal wellness, many have asked so many questions, and I've shared a lot, well, this is how. So I pray that the package, my goal is for the package to include at the very least the bulk of what you need in a week to be well. You have your fresh pressed juice if you desire. You can order that a la carte. You have your daily supplements in tincture form. You can order that a la carte. You have your fresh produce, and you have your salad blend, your salad seasoning blends, and your salad dressing, so that you can eat your salads. So essentially you have enough to where, you know, you can get the basics in. I say every day we should be eating a salad almost every day. Especially if you don't tend to eat a lot of live foods. So at the very least, you should be eating a salad. And if not a salad, then you should be drinking some juice. And if not a juice, then a smoothie. And if not a smoothie, then fruit. And if you can do all of them, that's wonderful, you know. But that Oyun Botanical Garden food share at least have quite a bit of those items that you could choose from, including those supplements as well. So that was the mission. And it's lunch now. I've been sitting on it the whole Mercury retrograde. I was working on it and working on it and working on it. And I was just waiting for the shadow to let up a bit for me to launch it. So I'm grateful to launch it and grateful to hear that people are seeing it, and that you all are excited about it. So thank you. All right. So welcome. I'm gonna separate that.